Hey, what's up, guys? So this morning I took Jeremy's bike out, his T275C, to see if I could figure out what was going on with his shock and his fork. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like his rear end is not very sensitive off the top of the stroke, and his fork too, same deal. So I was wondering maybe certain shims might have been stuck or something sticking together and stuff because it's been in storage. I mean, the bike was essentially an XFusion like display demo bike for Interbike, and it just sat in storage for hell long. So I figured piston or shim would be sticking or something. So I went out, did a couple runs to see if I could loosen stuff up. Hopefully, I wouldn't have to open and clean and relube and resurface and stuff. Um, Opened up a little. It's working much better now, but I still think I'm gonna at least do a main chamber air sleeve on the rear surface just to clean it out and relube everything, and then I'm gonna do a lower leg service on the fork. Yeah, and on top of that, I got to work with Ian Mossy today. He was actually doing a lesson with somebody, and he told me to roll through and check out this whole thing about explaining his whole idea of loading the rear axle and your body position and where things should be. And it was really cool to see the whole thing happen. I mean, I think I sort of do some of these things naturally, but to see Ian explain how, or the steps in the process of how, what has to happen for this to happen, what has to happen for this to happen, was really cool, because now I don't have to rely on just muscle memory and hopefully I'll get it, but I can actually think of reproducing that stuff, meaning I can actually practice the form and the technique. If you guys don't know Ian Mossy, he's the guy behind trailtechnique.com. Check him out. Great teacher, great rider, great guy. Yeah, definitely check him out. He knows what he's talking about for sure, and he will find a way to explain it to you so that you know what he's talking about as well. Anyways, here's the video from this morning. Well, I'm a drop chap. That's a good angle. Maybe.
What's everybody's pleasure?
I don't know. I just gotta break this thing in. So I'm gonna see how many chap laps I can get today.
Watch out for the people walking up.
Yeah.
Hopefully they won't be any.
Usually if we're up early enough it's alright, but
I don't know why anyone would want to walk up that thing.
I don't know. Sounds like a good idea.
It's there. I think I would want to ride his bike up it. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen unicycles go up it. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, they just trials all the way up.
Well, when the only suspension you have is the tire, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty. The tire or your nuts? Yeah.
Catch you guys later.
All right, have fun.
Down tree.
Damn, this thing is fucking lively. Seats here just a little high, but it's not bad. I'm sitting in the travel right now. Hi. So I don't have to deal with the negative chamber. But here we go. This chain might be a little long, eh? But yeah, I can definitely feel it spiking because yes, it's harsh. What's up, dude? Oh, right. Thanks, man. Hotter, lighter. Fuck, this thing is fast! Well, looks like you have that much. And almost bottomed out, which means I'm running not enough compression. Explains why it's a little wallowy, and not bad. Jeremy, I'm breaking your bike in, because look at that. Already better, one run. Just a cleaning in one run. Dropper needs a new cable. Man, I made that faster the other day by cleaning it and lubing. Just that didn't work. Wonder if that guy at the top is okay. Let's go back and check, eh? How's it going? Great. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I didn't know what was going on behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to break in this bike.
What is it?
It's a T275. My buddy, so I talked my buddy into buying it. And he bought it, which is fucking great. But because the bike's been sitting for so long, I think some of the shims are stuck and the negative chamber in the rear shock isn't working. So it's pretty harsh in the top.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that if I ride hard enough, it'll loosen everything up and I don't have to take it apart and clean it. How was your run?
It was good. Fun. Little handrail cold this morning.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Shit's gnarly. Yeah, shit's good. I'm just gonna keep doing that until.
Dude, that's such a good trail.
It is. It's the
So
flowiest one.
There's just so many line twists. You can do it every time.
Yeah.
It's so great.
It's even better on a gravel bike. I shit you not.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're down.
I shit you not. It's even better on a gravel bike. Cause like, the climb is shorter because you're climbing up faster.
Yeah.
And the descents are longer because you're going down slow.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Right? It's a good payoff, man. What's your name, man?
My name's Hunter.
I'm sorry, what?
Hunter.
Hunter, I'm Poe.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's awesome.
It really is, man. It's so much better on a gravel bike. Alright, I'm gonna turn this thing off. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the laptop that Jeremy and Jessica gave me to edit this thing, which is sweet. Thank you, Jeremy and Jessica. Whew. Yeah. Just down tree meaning no rolling start. That's okay. Here we go, buddies. Break this thing in. This thing is one very, very lively bike. Like no shit. The rolls, the pedals, park riding is good. When it gets chunky, it does get a little nervous. But I think that's because suspension needing work, you know? There we go. Boom, son. Cut, cut, cut. This bike is definitely faster in that section. This is one fast-ass race bike. No rider in front of me this time. Just sweet. Whoop. Holy shit, this thing just flies over this shit. Ow, that hurt. Branches. Yeah, the enduro bike is faster than the downhill bike. How's it going, guys? Right, thank you. Oh, riding bikes. All the little humans. Yeah. I think it's time to go back. Get rid of this winter jacket and air up the main can a little bit. Hey guys. Oh. Right, thank you. Air up the main can because I'm probably breaking in or unstucking the shims, and I'm unstucking the stiction too, which means I need more air. But I think I'm gonna run more air in the reservoir actually, because it was like wallowing. Well, it wasn't really wallowing, but I think I could use a little more damping because it got a little nervous with some of the rougher stuff. So more compression damping. Yeah. But damn, the park like sections, man, were fast. I bet you this thing would fly down live wire and you'd have to like brake check all the bloody jumps because you would overshoot all the landings. So far, very impressed. This bike does need a little work. Is that creaking right now? I think that's the bottom bracket press fit, because we have been doing rain rides and hosing it off. Rain ride and hose, rain ride and hose. Or just like even like going around muddy stuff like that a little bit. Those little patches. And then hosing. I think we're missing some grease. Yeah. Pretty sick bike. Anyways, I'm gonna start to climb back to the car to lose some layers, drink some coffee, air up the shock. Oh. And I almost forgot to mention, my box finally came from SoCal for 2019. I'm proud to say, and I'm very happy, to say that I am riding 6X1 for 2019, which is great because it was the brand I rode as a kid. I still have my old pressure suit. That thing was a major confidence booster. Like, it was artificial courage, man. You put it on, do a bunch of dumb stuff. Gotta watch the language because they're kiddos. Do a bunch of dumb stuff. And if you eat it, you just walk away, which is very nice. But yeah, I still have my full face helmet in the mail still, which I hope to get soon. And then I might have to order a new pair of knee pads because the one I ordered might be too small for my roadie legs. But you know what? They might break in, right? Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. But as a little teaser in this video, check out the gloves, bro. I think it looks hella sick. Alright, talk to you guys later. Maybe over coffee. Say hi, Al.
What's up?
DTO! Dude, this bike is really fast. It is.
Oh, it looks like you got the suspension dialed really nice.
Yeah, I didn't mess with the compression settings or anything. Well, I let out a little bit of air in the reservoir, and because I wanted to like move the shims.
Yeah.
I was riding. I did 2 runs. It was great, and all I did was change the air in the main chambers. And I'm breaking it in like so much better than before. But yeah, it's really, really fast. Even yeah, it's really fast. Even with the shock still like
Bouncy.
a lot of stiction.
Oh, okay.
Because like the moment you point it straight, your bike stays straight, or this bike stays straight, and it's not doing any of that.
Yeah.
Which means the wheels probably aren't touching the floor.
Yeah.
But it's fast. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Break this puppy in. That one bottomed it. Definitely getting more active. Front one still has a little sticky shim, but that's also like a mechanical negative spring, right? It's an actual coil for the negative. But it's already better than it was this morning. How's your rear suspension?
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
The no shocks.
What is that? Is that a no shocks?
It's a no shocks.
Oh, it's a no shocks. Check that out. Oh, no shocks.
Best shocks ever.
Best shocks, man.
We just
They never fail. Just keeps going.
yeah.
Alright,
No air, no coils to mess with. Just keeps on going.
I'm gonna drop down chap. I might see you in another round.
All right.
Alright. So, oops, do we have the right angle? Maybe point it a little bit more down. There we go. Alright. More air pressure in the piggyback. Oop. And faster rebound in the rear. Let's see how that works. Here we go. Damn, this bike just fucking accelerates. Like, that shit is ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Too fast. Missed that entrance. That bush is just getting closer and closer. Stay in the center. Yeah. Slippery, slippery. Oh, slidey, slidey. This section's like ridiculously fast. Like that is just fucking dumb. And that fucking bush again. That was way better. That was way better. So what I did after the shock starting to break in was I added another 20 psi in the reservoir, and I upped the rebound speed in the rear, so I got a faster rear end now. And holy Batman, this Batman bike goes. Jeremy, I love your bike. I don't know if I want to give it back to you. Hi, kiddos. Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Sweet. Hello. Ah! Oop.
Watch out, guys.
Eyes up. Eyes up.
Hello. Now, question is, do I go up and do another run? Because that was pretty darn good. Maybe I should go do a castle, because I haven't done that in a while. But, man, this thing is ridiculously sweet. Yeah, I think the way this thing is built, like, because the XFusion stuff was shimmed for this frame. So I wonder, maybe it's not the negative air spring. Maybe it was just a few stuck shims, and it was just shimmed for a really, really high compression damping off the top. That could be it. I don't know. But man, is this thing playful. It does everything I want it to, which is pretty insane. And when I point it down, or when I point it in a straight line, it goes in a straight line. Like the front triangle, I think the bikes are staying, it's just doing that. Which means the wheels are probably just not on the ground all the time. But yeah, it's a pretty sick bike. I really like it. Maybe this is just set up like a real enduro race bike, lively race bike, and not a free ride, plowy cush ride. Because it is a 28-pound 6-inch bike. Maybe that's what it is. So probably not the greatest bike for a beginner, maybe. But I can tell you right now, I think this thing is faster than my operator. Possibly. Well, different strokes, right? Because the operator is a 26-inch wheel, 26-inch wheel setup, but it does have 8 inches. Sizing-wise, the operator is a little bigger too, wheelbase-wise. Reach, it feels kind of the same, so this feels a little longer because I think he's got a 60 mil stem on this, possibly. And my operator is running a 47 mil. Yeah. Also, probably for everything out here at this park, my operator is just slower anyways, because it's just too big a bike and I can't throw it around. Hi! All the kiddos today. It's okay, I can go around. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. But yeah, the operator is faster and the straight line stuff if I have enough speed to start with. But this thing corners faster. Hello. Low speed stuff is better. And as for the rough stuff, I mean, I just get used to bouncing off the rough as opposed to plowing. And I think it's equally as fast. Though, my operator isn't really a downhill bike anyways. It's a park bike, park operator. So the leverage ratios are actually really similar. It's the leverage curve, where it's regressive, and then when you sit in the sag, hello. When you sit in the sag, it's at the plushest point of its curve, and then it gets progressive. So, in that respects, they're pretty similar. But this is 27.5 wheels and 6 inches, or 160 mil front and back, even with metric, because it's set at 160. And the operator is 26 wheels with 200 front and back. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta tell you, man, this thing that's pretty sweet. So, that's my thoughts on this bike after 3 runs. I can't believe I'm doing another. I was supposed to ride back to the car to go home and take a shower and get ready for work. But I somehow did this. Muscle memory's telling me to just keep climbing. So that's what I'm doing. That was really sick. I just got a free lesson with Ian. Nah, it's cool because I was doing some of that stuff naturally, I think. But then like explaining the process on how things work was very, 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 very cool. Yeah, like, what am I doing now? I'm practicing or just being more aware with that movement and body position, you know? But that was way cool. Thank you, Ian. He's a great teacher, man. I did not, so I didn't video or record the session because, well, he was definitely doing me a favor. You guys should definitely take a lesson with him because, man, that was amazing. Oop. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Just me. Cheers. Thank you. But that was a very, very cool lesson. Like, I'm definitely gonna practice my ass off. Like, that technique is pretty solid. Whoop. That wasn't very graceful. I'm gonna practice that motion, and I have a better handle of what muscle groups I need to work out. I think like some of that stuff I do naturally, but man, it was very, very, very cool, like watching him explain it to me, you know? But yes, click on this link for trailtechnique.com. Ian Mossy, hit him up. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, that was very, 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 very cool. And now I gotta haul ass to work. Damn. Yeah, like some of the motions I got, and then some of it too was when he was trying to explain what to do. I started overthinking a little bit, and then I didn't overthink as much. But yeah, very, very, very cool. Thanks, Ian, for the lesson. Well, I actually kind of hijacked somebody else's lesson. Ian was like, dude, come over here, listen to this shit. It's like, fuck yes. Thanks, man. But yeah, great guy. I've known Ian since what, 06, 07 or some shit like that, when he was fucking insane and fast and shit, just fucking fearless. He still is, but he's definitely got a lot more thought into his process at this point, which is great because he can explain it to you And the cool thing is, when he's explaining it to you, he knows how to get it out of you. That's a great thing about a great teacher, man. Yeah. I gotta practice some of those motions. Watch my technique. Load the rear axle. Damn, that was cool. I wish I didn't have to go to work. I probably have to drive straight to work at this point. I was planning to leave like an hour ago. But, well. You only live once.